Show you some methods of making some extra cash online. You can make anywhere from $100 a week to $3 grand a week. However much you put into the system basically is how much you make out of it. Um, First, I'm going to talk about driving traffic. There's multiple ways you can drive traffic to your offer, but if you have an offer and no way to drive traffic, you're not going to make anything. So you first need to know about how you can drive the traffic. YouTube is my personal favorite. I love YouTube. Create a small short video. You could use a PowerPoint slide, or you can do basically like I'm using right now. I'm using Camtasia Studio 6 to do screen recordings, as zoom ins, all that fancy stuff for you. Videos speak a lot, and you can talk to them and show them all in the same step. It's a lot better than just using pictures to try to get across what your message is. So one thing to always take into consideration is YouTube, mostly because of the high volume traffic that goes into YouTube. Google owns YouTube now, so half the time when someone does a search using Google, you can expect to find little thumbnails of videos off of YouTube. Another method is Facebook. You can create like a business profile. You can also create a personal profile on Facebook and advertise. A lot of you already have Facebook accounts, maybe with hundreds, thousands of friends on there already. Another great tool about Facebook is that you can find other people through your friends. So you can see who's friends with your friends, basically. It's a great way of branching out and doubling the friends on your list. And Facebook does also have a pay-per-click advertising. They also have a pay-per-view advertising. For every 1,000 views, you pay so much, and you don't have to worry about wasting tons of clicks. You can also micro-target that to who you want to target. You can target people 18 to 25 that are interested in money, or you could target only males 18 to 25 interested in the internet. Your research basically will help you target that. Also, once you get a handful of people into your system, you can send them kind of a short survey or ask them how old they are, some of their interests, and maybe that could help you even further on who to target on Facebook. If you have 9 out of the 10 people in your downline that are in 18 to 25 and they're all interested in money, then that's something you want to take into consideration when you're setting up a Facebook ad campaign. You could also use MySpace. You can create a MySpace profile, or there's also the video section for MySpace. You can upload videos just like you can upload videos to YouTube. MySpace isn't as high traffic as YouTube, but you can still get some nice leads off of it. Also, your profile can drive a lot of people to it. You add a bunch of friends, you start posting messages on other people's videos and profiles and stuff like that. Get really interactive in MySpace just like normal users, and you can start seeing some nice traffic off MySpace. There's tons of other social sites. You've got like High Five, Bebo, I mean the list goes on. And then you got the other ones like Stumble Upon, Dig, Delicious, all the little social bookmark sites. There's also tons of tools for all of these. I mean, MySpace and Facebook, I know they have software called a friend adder. I think they have some free ones or some free demos, but they do have some that cost money. But those are awesome tools. You could add hundreds, thousands of friends to your MySpace account, and then wait a week or two, send a handful of them a message, and then send another handful of the message. And you send a message to say 1,000 people on MySpace, maybe about 20% of them are actually going to come check it out, and maybe about another 13 to 20% of those people will actually convert. But it is worth doing. I mean, the extra couple leads, if say you're trying to get your $100 bonus and you've only got 4 people and you need 5 in that week, target MySpace and boom, catch another person to get your bonus. You can't put all of your eggs in one basket. So I've mentioned some ways of driving traffic. There's tons of others. Read some blogs, or once you sign up, you can contact me and I can help you find some other methods of driving some free traffic. If you want to pay, you could also use Google AdWords or Yahoo Search Marketing. I believe MSN has one. There's tons of other pay-per-click. Basically, you pay 13 cents a click or whatever for your ad, and when someone does a search on Google for make money online, depending on how much your bid is, determines how many times your ad shows on the side. And then you pay per click. You can set a daily budget of a day so you don't completely blow money, but it's a nice way of getting that extra and huge exposure. But like I said, I personally prefer all the free methods, the free social sites and everything. I don't do a lot of pay-per-click anymore. But so we talked about how to drive the traffic to an offer. But now you need something to promote, an offer to promote that's going to make you some money. There's tons of, I mean, you could do email submits or zip submits and get $1.25 a pop because someone typed in their zip code. Well, that's not really going to get you too far. I mean, yes, tons of people, but you have to drive tons of people to it in order to make some profit. I'm going to talk about GDI, also known as Global Domains International. They're a web hosting company, just like all the other web hosting companies you've heard about, only they set the bar a little higher. They don't do advertising for commercials or advertising on other sites and everything. They let their people do the talking for them. It saves them tons of money, and it makes you tons of money. And they're still profiting off of it, and I don't see it going away anytime soon. How it works is you refer in 5 people in a week, you get $100 bonus. For everyone that you refer into the system, they become part of your downline. You get $1 per month for everyone in your downline. So if you have 100 people below you that you've referred in, you get $100 off of them every month. And that's on top of your bonuses. So if you refer in 10 people, you get $200. Every 5 people, you get an additional $100 in 1 week. There's also not a cap to how much money you can make and how many people you can refer in that 1 week's time. You're not going to worry about, oh, well, we only accept up to 150 signups in a week. We don't pay out after that. That's not going to happen. It's uncapped, unlimited. You refer in 300 people in 1 week, you get paid for all 300 people in that week. It's also not limited to how many people can make the leaderboards. They're not going to accept only the first 100 people. If there was 1,000 people that made the leaderboard, made at least 5 people in 1 week sign up, then all those people are going to be on the leaderboard. So, I mean, you know the system pays. It doesn't cap out, so you're not going to be frustrated because you sent too many people or you didn't make it, so you're not getting paid. It pays out, and it pays out really well. You have the method to drive the traffic. You have what you have to drive the traffic to, and now you need the place to sign up. It's a referral system. You have to sign up through someone else. You can't just go to their main spot and sign up just like you can sign up for an email account. Like I said, it works off of the referral system, and it's advertising. So that's why you have to go up through someone else. You're going to need to go to right there for you. And you need to scroll down a little bit. You can read what's in here. I basically explained it all to you. It's a 7-day free trial to GDI. And within those 7 days, there's no reason why you can't already have your next month and the month after that paid for. But at any time, if you wish to cancel out, you can cancel out on your last day, on the first day, on the second day. You can cancel out and not have to worry about paying anything. So if you cancel within your 7 days, then you don't have to worry about a penny. And the great thing is, a lot of people, once they get into they start their 7-day free trial, within their 7 days, I mean, it only takes 3 days for someone to rank well on YouTube and go ahead and get established to get your videos to start driving traffic. Within your 7 days, there's no reason why you can't go ahead and have your next month already paid for. Have it already paid for and nothing to worry about. But if you fear that maybe it's not working out for you or for whatever reason, you can cancel out risk-free. I do want to stress that because I've gotten some emails saying, you know, what if it doesn't work for me? What if I want to cancel out? I've been in other programs and I've got stuck in a loophole. That's not going to happen. You have nothing to worry about. Now, first, I do want to collect some information about you. This here is to continue on to the 7-minute movie. The 7-minute movie basically gives you an overview of GDI, of the network. Shows you a little bit more about it. So you're going to go ahead and fill out the information here and click continue the 7-minute movie. You'll be presented with a flash movie. You can skip through it if you want to. And the reason why you go ahead and put the information in here is it carries over to the sign up page, and you can fill it out a lot easier and sign up.